Lately, extreme weather has been frequent in mainland China. Some areas have been hit by heavy rainfall, causing waterlogging of more than 1 meter deep in just an hour. In the heat of summer, hailstones the size of eggs fell in Qinghai, causing serious damage. On the morning of August 10th, Typhoon Mulan made landfall in Guangdong. Despite such weather, people had to queue up for nucleic acid tests. Heavy rainfall hits Shanxi. Construction workers are washed away by a flood. From the evening of August 10th to the morning of the 11th, an extra heavy rainstorm hit one part of Shanxi province, flooding the roads and washing away 6 workers from a construction site. One was rescued while 5 other people are still missing. Several houses collapsed and villagers were trapped on the roofs, waiting for rescue. Roads were destroyed. Vehicles parked outside were washed away while some crashed together. A large amount of farmland was flooded. An owner of a local supermarket said it rained particularly hard from about 11 a.m. 1 hour later, the water inside the supermarket was more than 1 meter deep, and many goods were washed away. 2 vehicles parked outside were gone as well. Another resident also said that he had lived in the town for more than 30 years and had never seen such a large flood. Qinghai was hit by a hailstorm, smashing nearly 1,000 cars and injuring 25 people. On the evening of August 9th, a sudden hailstorm fell in one part of Qinghai. The hailstones at the scene were as big as eggs, and some were bigger than duck eggs. The local area was severely affected, including 25 people injured, 739 vehicles damaged, and 135 sheep killed. A resident said that many sheep were injured, and the hail broke some tents as well. According to the local government, 25 people were treated for injuries. Most of the injuries were scalp lacerations and scalp hematomas. One person suffered a fracture of the right lateral occipital bone and a mild brain contusion. Staff from the local meteorological bureau said that the hailstorm mainly affected one area from 6:13 p.m. to 6:25 p.m. on August 9th. The large hailstorm lasted about 5 minutes with hailstones up to 43 millimeters in diameter. Chinese had a heated discussion about the bizarre weather. Many left comments including, "Many agree that this hailstorm looks really big. This is terrifying. Several of my friends were there and all the vehicle windows were smashed to pieces. My car got completely destroyed. It was smashed by hail last year. I just got a new one this year. I had it for like 3 months and it got smashed again." There is a lot of extreme weather now. Typhoon Mulan landed in Guangdong. Many places in Hainan suspended traffic. People still have to do nucleic acid tests. At 10:50 a.m. on August 10th, Typhoon Mulan, the 7th typhoon of the year, landed at tropical storm speed in the coastal area of Guangdong with a maximum wind force of 9 or 23 meters per second. As a result of the typhoon, trains, water shuttles, and some port routes were suspended in Guangdong. The entire Hainan Island high-speed rail and haiku suburban trains were suspended. Many people were affected as a result of the typhoon. However, stranded travelers in Sanya were still required to line up in the rain and wind for nucleic acid tests. According to the news, due to the loose structure of Typhoon Mulan, there were heavy rain and wind at the periphery. Shenzhen and Maoming were hit by violent wind and rain, and the tents at the nucleic acid testing sites were even blown over.